Hi, my name is Kelly, and this is my channel. Let me take a selfie. Wait, I'm not Kelly. Action.
Oh God, you're making it so awkward. Like you're making it 10 times worse.
You wanted me here.
Hi, my name's Kelly, and this is my channel, Let Me Take a Selfie. You may be thinking, hey, Kelly, where have you been? And, I could give you all of the reasons why I haven't filmed since October, but, I'm not gonna, because you don't care. So we're just gonna move on right past that. And I'm just gonna say, hi, I've missed you so much, and I'm glad to be here today. So on this lovely Valentine's Day, I've dragged my boyfriend, Greg, here to film a special video.
It's true.
You may have seen other videos like this one out on the interwebs, out there on the more popular YouTubers' channels?
It's basically a meme at this point.
The popular YouTubers' channels.
You said it again. You were trying to highlight the thing that you said by saying it right, but you said the bad thing again.
Oh my God. Thank you for walking through that mistake. And explaining it
Anytime.
Precisely. Oh my God. No, but you may have seen other YouTubers do it on their channels where they get someone to buy something, like boyfriend buys YouTuber clothes, or makeup, or whatever. Well, since this is a booktube channel, and
It's books. It's always books.
But
they already knew. The thing's in the title. Buys me books. So I set out with a general idea of the types of books that she reads, and I attempted to buy books that I did not think she already had.
difficult task.
But I think I nailed it.
Did you?
No.
I don't know. We'll see.
Action. So I got roped into doing another video. This is the one where you have to buy things. So I'm going to buy her books. Because she likes books. A lot. So this is what I know about Kelly and her book preferences. She really likes books with a strong female lead. Usually young adult fiction. Not any specific genre. She likes sometimes fantasy, sometimes, I guess, just plain Jane fiction in the real world, I guess. But it's not real because it's fiction. Not so much into sci-fi. She's been talking about and got a few nonfiction books recently, so I might look at those as well. And last, but definitely not least, she likes floppy books. So like paperback books that flop around. So I'll try to get her some of each of those categories. Hopefully I'll pick one that'll be good. So here we go. Thus begins the adventure. Alright, so first book, you ready? And open. Open your eyes. You can look at it.
It's Batman.
Yeah, I like Batman.
It's Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman. I like Batman. Batman's my favorite.
It's the Batman from the DC Icons new series that's coming out. This one's by Marie Lu.
I might actually read that one.
I thought you said you weren't going to get this one.
Yeah, I did, but then I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did say that, but then I got it.
He was literally like looking at my wish list in front of me and was like, oh man, Batman? I should get you Batman. And then said, no, I can't get you Batman. Because I just told you I should get you Batman. And now here's Batman.
Yeah, I went ahead and got it because Batman is Batman. I think that was my entire, thought process behind getting you Batman. Because it was Batman, and Batman's awesome. I've said Batman 50 times now.
Well, and this one's cool because it features Batman when he's I think he's 19.
Yeah.
He's a kid. He's in high school.
It's like Batman before year one, right?
What's year one?
Year one is the first year he was the Caped Crusader, donning the cowl and.
The cowl.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a cowl.
Okay. Yeah, so he's about to be 18. So he's still a teenager, and he's just about to inherit all the money. and that his family left behind when they were murdered.
So it's like between the Gotham TV series and Batman Year One.
Yeah, I think so. But he gets in trouble and is sentenced to community service at Arkham Asylum.
Oh, cool.
So then he's like interact with all of the criminals and such.
Ah, cool.
Cool.
I'll read that.
This one. It was on my... Yeah, you'll read it, so you bought it for yourself, not for me.
I mean...
Is that what happened here? You're like, oh, I might want to read this, so
I
let's
mean,
get
it was on your wish list, so
Yes,
I mean...
it was on my wish list.
So you wished for it.
Yeah, I guess that's
And
true.
I delivered, so that's 1 for 1.
I'll give you that one. It is one that I would like to read.
Bam!
Oh my god.
Alright, you ready for 2?
Sure, let's do this. Let's just paperback.
Yes, it is.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. I thought it looked cool.
I would never have expected you to pick this one.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Because it has nothing to do with, like, I mean, Batman, yeah, okay.
I mean, duh, Batman, but, like, this one actually seemed pretty cool. It's about, like, a girl who murders people.
I think isn't it about, like,
her
sister's murder?
It's been a long time since I actually ordered these, and they've been sitting in an Amazon box until we shot this video. So I kind of forgot which book I got her until I opened it, and then I remembered, hey, and it seems pretty cool.
If I remember correctly, doesn't it have to do with the girl whose sister is murdered, and she wants to go and, like...
She wants to murder the murderer.
Murder the murderer.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can see that this is something. But it's contemporary. You wouldn't, like... Normally, or like realistic fiction, you wouldn't normally like pick
No,
that.
generally I wouldn't, but this seems interesting.
I've never actually looked at the cover for real.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
It's got a fox on it.
Yeah, well, it's a vixen.
A vixen.
Yep.
And it's floppy.
Yep.
And you didn't even know that.
No, I didn't. That's just an added plus.
And it's green.
Yep.
Cool. I'll read it.
So that's 2 for 2?
Yeah.
Bam! All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, close your eyes.
So I've been walking around for a couple minutes. This is a lot harder than I thought. All right, so I think I found one. I picked it up first because I honestly thought it was about Game of Thrones, and I love Game of Thrones. But I read the back and I checked it out, and it seems like it's pretty good. So I'm getting this one. That's 1 down. So that was a bust. Found that one book. She would like that. I think it was good. But she would get upset at me if I spent that much money on a book. So I'm going to try to find that and maybe some other ones for a little bit cheaper. Alright, so we're at the big old red circle place. I feel dumb. After leaving Second and Charles, I realized that was it One Dark Throne? That was the second in the series, and I'm pretty sure I saw the first book in the series back on the used shelf, so I'm gonna head back there after this. Alright, we're back here again. I'm gonna hopefully find what I'm looking for. 3 Dark Crowns. Fingers crossed. Found it. And sheep.
All right.
I showed them first.
This is one I don't know about. I mean, I know about the book because I did some light research, and but I don't know how she's going to react to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is one you don't know about.
Yeah, this is one that I think is interesting and I think you might like, but I don't know.
Oh, hey! I actually have been looking to... He left the tag on. It doesn't matter. I paid for it.
Yeah.
It was on my...
Yeah.
Anyways. I had like a chance to read this at one point, and I turned it away because I was like, but pause. Because... No, I didn't read it. But... I said, no, I'm not going to read it. And then I was watching a bunch of people on YouTube, like, talking about this one.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a bunch of people talk about this one. And this is, like, a serious crowd that follow it. Like, a lot of people really like this book.
It seems like it's Game of Thrones, but, like, teenage girls instead of...
But yeah.
I mean...
Okay, moving on. But yeah, at first I thought it sounded like it was interesting, and then like I read it and I was like, eh. But now that I've heard people talk about it, I've gotten more and more interested in it. So cool, yeah, no, I've actually been looking for a cheap copy of this.
There was actually a funny story. I went out and I was gonna get you. Before I realized what it was, the second book in the series, because it was like I picked whatever it was. Yeah, it was the thing with the throne. But the only copy they had at Second and Charles was like a brand new first release edition signed copy, which was like $20, and I didn't want to spend $20 on a book because that's like a lot of money for a book.
Yeah,
like for real. So I wanted to get you that, but it was a lot of money. Well, I didn't realize it was the first one, which is the point I was getting to, but you spoiled it. I didn't realize it was not the first one. So I went to Target and then got the book I'm going to give you next and realized that was not the book I was looking at first, One Dark Throne, was not indeed the first book in the series like I thought, but it was actually the second book in the series. So I went back to Second and Charles and picked up 3 Dark Crowns.
Huh. Now, see, I thought I knew what you got me at Target, because I may have, like, gone back to Target after you'd purchased books, and I noticed that one was missing. So I'm not sure if this is right or not. Like, what I have in my head.
Well, close your eyes.
All right. We got our first hit. Wonder Woman. There's not a better, strong female protagonist than Wonder Woman. And it's signed. She'll like it. Boom.
Is it One Dark Throne? No! Okay. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, you
I
did.
knew it!
This was the one she was subtly hinting at.
It's a signed copy.
Yeah.
And I borrowed from... Oh, I got dinged.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got it from the library, and then the library took it back from me before I could finish reading it. And I only read like a page. And this is, again, the DC Icons. This is one of those things. This is the first one that came out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by Leigh Bardugo, who did Six of Crows.
Which you loved.
Well, I didn't read it. I read, like, the beginning.
Yeah,
I read, like,
but...
the first 100 pages, and then I, like, kept throwing chapters at you. And then I read the trilogy, the Grisha trilogy.
Was that not written by Leigh Bardugo?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you loved the... Yeah, but you still liked it, and it was still written by the same person, so...
Yeah, no, I like her writing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read the first chapter of Six of Crows.
Yeah, I really liked what I read of Six of Crows. It was great. And I've heard fantastic things about the way that Wonder Woman is set up and portrayed in this one as well.
Yeah, and it's Wonder Woman, and like Wonder Woman's one of the best superheroes out there.
Well, and I got all obsessed with it after we watched that movie, and I was like...
Yeah, because it was a fantastic movie.
Oh, look, they like match and everything.
Yeah.
Aw.
All right, you ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Wait, I nailed it with that?
Yeah.
And I nailed it with 3 Dark Crowns?
Yeah.
Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Let's go.
Ronnie, should I get that for her? Yeah? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get it. Ronnie thinks so too. Alright, so we're gonna do that, right? Yeah. I clicked a button. I think it did the thing. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my god. The bam, you sound like the,
Close your eyes.
You sound like the, what's his face, dude? Why'd you close it so fast? I feel like you're gonna hit me in the face with the book. It's like
I'm not gonna hit you in the face with the book. I'm just holding it up for the camera. I think this one's good. This one's really good.
Waboom.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's who you're... What is this? Why is it in plastic?
Turn around.
Hey! That's awesome!
Yeah!
So, like, I read Dark Tower, like, a really, really long time ago.
Yeah, I did.
Like,
I read the whole
school.
series when I was in high school.
Yeah. It was in high school, maybe, like, the summer after our graduation.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember in our, like, first year of dating, us going to Cece's Pizza.
Oh, God.
And eating, like, terrible
Way
food.
too much pizza.
And dessert pizza.
Oh.
Because dessert pizza. And talking about like Dark Tower and that series and bonding over books, and you were like, oh, I can actually talk about that one because I read it, and I was like, really? Mm-hmm. You read a book? What? You read?
Yes, I read.
And I was like, cool. You're a cool dude. I like you now. I already liked you before that, so that's not the point of the story.
Okay.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
You won.
Yeah, I know. I nailed it.
Good.
I really knocked it out of the park with this one.
This one surprised me. Like, Dark Tower surprised me for sure, because I was not expecting that at all.
But it surprised you in a different way than Female of the Species?
Yes. This one just was like... This was like, hey, that's amazing! I can't believe you found that. This one is surprising and like that, like...
You can't believe I actually picked that one out of the list.
I also didn't know it was on my wish list.
It might have been, it might not have been.
Huh.
I might have just picked it.
Props to you if you just picked it, too.
It might have also been on your wish list, like, not trying to say I'm that great, but...
It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Me neither.
But good job.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you for tuning in while we did this crazy take on a booktube version of a YouTube meme.
This thing, yeah, it's basically a meme at this point.
It's a trend. It's a trend. I don't know if it's a meme.
I mean, it's basically
it's
a meme.
a thing. So we tried it. I don't know if it worked. If you liked it, cool. That's great. I am excited to read the cool books that I now own. If you enjoyed our shenanigans, like, subscribe, do all of the cheesy YouTube things that are happening. Support a small YouTuber, because that's a thing now.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I don't know if it's still like a thing, but it's a thing.
Power to the people.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Ew. There's no one over there. Like, understand, there's no camera, man.
The camera loves me.
No. Okay.
Did we get it? Is that the video?
That's it. Bye now. Just that?
Can I go play Monster Hunter?
No.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.
Oh.
Ouch. Hey, you gotta help me clean this up first.
Yeah, I know. I was just leaving for the video.
You can.